to make a positive result, and we play so well. Of course, at the end the match was so open. We can win, we can lose, but it's okay. It's okay. It was a good match, and now we are thinking about next match against Swansea.
Last champions not to win in their first 3 games, Manchester United, 07-08, and they went on to win the title. So you're not worried about not having a win yet?
I am very focused to achieve 40 points, and then this is our target. And it's the same target as last season. We don't change our mind. It's important to be concentrate in our job.
How much of your focus is going to be taken up today with the Champions League draw?
Oh, no focus for nothing. I'm very curious just to know the name of the teams. We are, I think, the new on the Premier League, no? The only one who never have been Champions League. And then I think all the other teams are hopefully to choose Leicester in the day draw. It's normal, but we'll fight.
Is that what you think? You think all the other teams will want?
Yes, of course. When you say in the first group there is a lot big teams, I say, oh, who is the lower? It's Leicester. Oh, it's okay.
You not think everybody knows your name after what you did last season now?
No, yes, they know, but between us and the others, I think they choose Leicester. But it's not our problem. It will be their problem.
What about for the people of Leicester? What do you think it will mean today to find out your Champions League opposition who are going to come here?
No, I think is a good for our fans to come here but also for you. A lot of you are the first time in the Champions League. Then it's good. It's a good experience. It's a good gift for everybody here. Very good gift. We deserve to go around Europe, and I hope also not only three travel, but I hope a little more.
You know, you're always saying you need 40 points. That's all you're after, 40 points. Champions League, how many points do you need to get out?
We need more points. No, not more than 40. But I don't know how many. Sometimes it depends on the draw. Sometimes with 8, 10 could be good. Sometimes not. But now, slowly.
How different do you think your approach is going to be? Because it's just a different. Well, it's a different competition, isn't it, the Champions League? So how are you going to approach it differently?
No, the approach is also dependent from many things. You can approach from now to the next match in Champions League. You have to play before these matches, and then thinking how you approach, depend on the opponent, depend so many things.
You got Danny Drinkwater on a new contract.
Yes.
So there was a little bit of money left.
Yes.
Is that the last one, and how pleased are you to get all your big names signed up?
Yes, I don't know if there is somebody else who had to sign. Maybe Simpson, maybe a little new, I don't know, but it's okay.
But was it good to get his signature down? Was it good to keep
the
crew together, if you like?
Yes. At the end, I'm very pleased with my club because I asked all my players. We lost just Kante. That is okay.
And there's talk of Steven Nzonzi. Can you confirm interest in him?
I confirm the speculation.
Is he a player that could fill that role? For you, the Kante role?
Look, for me it's important to coach these players and to improve these players. And I speak only about my players, not the other players.
What do you think of the Musa and Vardy and their playing styles, the way they play? Do you think they connect?
No, I think they connect very well, but also it's important Musa understand very well how we play.
Has that not come yet, do you think?
No, it's different. I think the Russian league is very different from English football. The Russian league is a little slow. They play a slow tempo. Premier League is a high tempo, and is very fast. when he played the last 10 minutes, played very, very well. He created some good chances for us, but he had to increase his fitness and understand much better.
But his style doesn't inhibit Jamie Vardy, you don't think, with some of the runs that he makes?
No, I think he can play together with Vardy. I said Musa. We bought Musa because he can play in different position, in wide position behind the strikers, as well. Vardy, with Vardy, that's it. It's a good choice for me during the match or at the beginning of the match. Choose him.
What's the situation with the injury to Mendy?
Mendy is getting better, I think, and I hope after the international break is ready to play.
Psychologically, how important for you would it be to get a win before the break?
No, psychologically it's not so stressful. It's a good to achieve points, but also Swansea want to come here and try to do their best, no? And for us it's important. We play at home, and of course we want to win, but it will be a different match from last season.
Do you know your opposition manager at all? Have you come across him before?
If I know Guidolin? Yes, of course. I
know
met
each other well?
Sorry?
Do you know each other well?
I know very well, but about football, not about a person. Okay?
You said that this will be a very different game to the one last season. You won 4-0 here last season. Why will it be so very different?
Yes, because last season everything we did was fantastic, and this season is different. Now we have to fight a lot and to score goals and to win the match. That's it. Last season we were with the wind behind us and pushed so well. And now, when I say this year is harder than last season, is for this, because last season everything came very, very well.
After the performance last weekend against Arsenal and the clean sheet, are you beginning to feel that wind is beginning to push you along?
No, now it's too early to say if the wind is behind us. But of course, was important because last season we conceded 5 goals and with a 5 counter-attack. And this time we cover much better the counter-attack.
And Swansea as a team, they've had kind of a mixed start to the season, a good win and then a home defeat. What are your thoughts on them so far? Oh,
there are so many players. They have a very good target man in front. They have 3 good wingers when they can change. And Sigurdsson, it's a very good team, very good team.
And can I just ask you, Pete was talking to you about the Champions League. Can I just push it just a little bit further? There will be so many Leicester fans today sitting there with their passports, waiting, looking at the map, working out where it is. How proud are you that you
Yes, I'm very proud, very pleased. A lot of fans will come with us around Europe. It's fantastic.
And are you all watching the draw together? Because you've always been very united about everything here.
No, I go home and watch alone. Okay, thank you to you.
Hello, Claudio.
Hi.
You mentioned Nampalys Mendy's injury. Is there an update on Jeffrey Schlupp as well?
Yes, also Jeff had a little injury to his muscle. It's unbelievable. It was so good before Arsenal match, and he felt something, and now he's. I hope also him after the international break is ready.
And talking about your players, Richie Delat left recently. Was that a tough one to let go?
I think he deserved to go and play football because he made a very good season here, and I wish him all the best because he's a very, very good player, very good professionalism.
Has Johan Ben Alwan been given a squad number now? Is he with the first team?
Now he's working with us after his back injury, and he's working very well. Today he made a part of a training session with us and last 30 minutes with the under 21. It's good.
And he features in your plans long term. You want to keep him here.
Now I want to see what is the best for us and for him.
You talked briefly about Danny Drinkwater earlier on. He's used some language that he loves the club. He loves being here at Leicester City. Why do you think Danny has fallen in love with Leicester City?
I think I found a very good group, very good link, very close with the city, with the staff, with the chairman, of course. First of all, with the chairman, and they want to continue this building. No, now we have a good platform, and now we start to build together.
Can Danny Drinkwater get better?
I think so. I think so because last season he made the normal season. He played all the matches, I think, more or less. And I think it was the first season he played so many matches, all the minutes. And then I think now he getting better.
Do you expect Sam Allardyce to pick him for England this week?
No, look, this is another job. Sam Allardyce had to link very well his players, and I don't want to say yes or no. Of course, Drink is very full midfielder.
How much did Danny learn from Esteban before he left? Everybody was worried about Esteban leaving. What did Danny learn from Esteban?
But it's difficult for me say what is learn. It's much better if you this question ask to him. But of course, when you play with the big champions, you can take something. If you are intelligent, you can take something. And Esteban spoke a lot on the pitch, and it was very important for Leicester.
You mentioned the Champions League. You talked about the mental challenge of the Champions League a lot. Is there anything you can do to help prepare for the mental challenges of the Champions League?
No, because I think everybody are waiting the Champions League now, and I have to slow down and to relax everybody.
How much does your experience in the Champions League help, Claudio?
I think it's a good. I have a very good experience in Champions League, and of course I can give my knowledge to them. But it's important they play how they are used to play, free and fight.
And last night in the League Cup, you drew Chelsea in the next round. Your reaction to that one? Your former club. I know you've played them, but N'Golo coming back.
Yeah, I can say what I think.
Claudio, good luck on Saturday. And I know this week might have
Thank
been
you.
tough for you with the earthquake in Italy, so
Thank you.
thoughts are with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.